Please, don't try anything you're about to see us do at home.
Yeah, do this stuff at your friend's house. This stuff gets messy.
Who are the Mythtesters? Cub Scouts Pack 207. Tigers.
Okay, ready to launch.
Wolves. Bears. And Webelos. Between them, absolutely no special effects experience.
Am I missing an eyebrow?
Joining them, den leaders Samantha, Shelley, Susan,
Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Yeah, that's the way we like it.
Barbara, and Christina. They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.
What are we going to do today? We're going to see how much force it takes to pull apart this magazine. Let's do it!
How are we going to do that?
It helps if you know someone who owns one of these. It's the legendary Mercedes-Benz Unimog, one of the most versatile and powerful work vehicles on the face of the planet. With 41-inch tires, four-wheel drive, 20 gears, and an immensely powerful logging winch, it should be up to the task. Our intrepid scouts, with the help of their den leader, will connect a 1/2-inch steel cable to the winch at one end and a tree stump at the other end. Several block pulleys will be used to increase the power. A dynamometer will be attached to the cable to display how many pounds of force it takes to pull the objects apart. To get a baseline for measuring force and scout power, we start with a good old-fashioned tug of war. 260 pounds divided by 14 Cub Scouts equals approximately 18.5 pounds of force per scout.
All right, we're already at 475 pounds and we just have it tensioned up.
Our first victim is that old childhood standard, the car seat.
In 3, 2, 1, pull! Oh my gosh. 2,580 pounds to tear apart a car seat. What kind of damage do we got? It just split right through there. Oh my gosh.
Right out the corner.
That corner was fine. Bye-bye car seat.
You may have heard of phone book friction. Well, in our test, we will pit two interlaced magazines against the Unimog.
Go ahead. Oh! What was it?
320.
320.
Oh, no!
All right, our magazines only took 320 pounds. It's still more than 14 scouts could pull apart, but not much.
Mr. Dahl looks a little disappointed since he spent so many hours
Yeah, that took a long time.
interlacing
I thought,
those pages.
I thought we'd get 1,000 pounds out of it. Maybe the pages were too slick.
Did you leave in the little subscription cards?
No, I took those out.
Ah, well, that's the reason.
Maybe. Next up, Pinewood Derby car. Any predictions, Blaine?
No predictions at all.
I'm thinking we're going to get 2,000 pounds minimum out of this thing. Or else the bolts are going to break.
A lot of Pinewood Derby cars have raced down tracks since 1952, but I'm not sure anyone has tried to figure out how tough it is to tear one apart until now.
Well, that's stronger than a magazine. All right, hold that up so we can see what happened to it. Well, the bolt pulled out through the back end of it there, didn't it?
It sure did.
But it took 2,505 pounds to pull apart the Pinewood Derby car.
What self-respecting scout or parent isn't glad to see the toddler transport go bye-bye?
Okay, you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh! Let's see what we got. 1,345 pounds.
And it was less than 1,000 when it started to rip, but when it completely finished.
Oh, let's see what we did to this thing.
Well, I think the frame gave way. Okay.
Next up, one of our favorite items, duct tape. How will a loop 10 layers thick hold up?
1, go! 640 pounds for 10 layers of duct tape. All right, pipe in 3, 2.
What about
1,
ABS
go.
pipe? Is the glue in the joints really stronger than the pipe itself?
Go through the end.
Right through the end. And it took 2,010 pounds.
If you've ever wondered what it would take to pull apart a vacuum cleaner, wait no longer.
Okay, vacuum cleaner in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Check this out, 1,310 pounds for a vacuum cleaner. That thing's well made. What is that, a Kenmore? I get one of those. Like this. Okay, cooktop in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh! It's pulling the mog backwards. In 3,
As we're fond of saying, if something is worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Yeah, baby!
5K
Oh my
plus.
gosh. We maxed out the meter, over 5,000 pounds of force, and that cooktop is still halfway together.
This is Chesterfield. Chesterfield.
All right, how much does it take to pop a basketball? In 3, 2, 1, go!
It should be no problem to pop a basketball, right? On second thought,
Oh my gosh, it didn't pop! That thing's amazing! Basketball attempt number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, go back up. Practically lifting the truck off the ground. Pretty amazing. Keep going. Okay, toaster in 3, 2, 1, go!
well, there's one toaster that will never burn your breakfast again.
Oh!
The Cub Scouts could pull 260 pounds.
To pull apart the magazine, it took 320. Is it possible for 14 Cub Scouts to pull apart 2 magazines?
The Cub Scouts could only pull 260 pounds, but it took the magazines 320 pounds to break. Tear.
This myth is debunked. Check out what it did to this private derby car.
It took 2,500 pounds to pull this apart. My friend said it was impossible to pop a basketball.
This myth is totally legit. It wasn't possible to tear apart a cooktop with even 5,000 pounds of force.
But if we could have pulled harder, it would have been possible.
Here's our final results in Scout Power. Car seat 143, magazine 17, Pinewood Derby car 139, stroller 74, duct tape 35, ABS pipe 111, vacuum cleaner 72, and cooktop 555.
This is Mythtesters.
Pack 207.